Good morning. Well, if you have to put some gas in your tank this morning, you will be glad to know that the prices are going down and saving you some cash money. All right, we are right now on the corner of Stewart and Brown Street, and right here at the Speedway and the UDF, the gas price, $3.34 a gallon. Good morning. I am on Charlie Chopper, and this is one of 14 rides out here at the Greene County Fair. And of course, before you or your kids get on any of the rides, there are people out here who are making sure that they are thoroughly inspected. And joining me now is Dan Bullen, and he is the fair president. All right, so what do you guys do to make sure that all of these rides are safe?
Well, before they ever open up for the fair, a state inspector comes in.
Good morning. Yeah, we had the garage taken down the last half hour, and now we're just throwing everything away here in the dumpster. Now, in all, there are going to be about a dozen homeowners that are going to benefit with like 21 different projects being done. Join me now, Amy. Come over here. All right. Tell me about the homeowners and like the things that they're going to actually have done.
Well, several homeowners will be receiving major bathroom modifications, step-in showers, tall toilets installed.
Now, this is St. Andrews here in Miamisburg. It's off of Alex Bell, and you can see where the snowplows went down this street and cleared the street pretty good. However, if you look down, you can see where the road is still icy. So if you're going to be on a street like this in the neighborhood, you'll definitely need to slow down and be careful. Now we want to walk over here and show you where the snowplows actually pushed all of the snow up against another street, another side street. This is Greystone, and I'm going to walk through here, and you can just see how deep the snow is on this side street here. Look how deep that is. And then I'm going to pick it up, and you can see how hard it is, where you can see where there's ice here on the road. So if you live on a side street and you're going to be driving down a road like this, a street like this, you can tell that it's going to be a little difficult trying to make your way through this street. Good morning. Yeah, if you look out your window, you're probably thinking, well, it really doesn't look that bad out. And that's true. But once you get outside and you see your car, you'll realize that you're going to need to warm your car up, and then you're going to need to scrape your windows. Now, there is snow here on the windows, and up underneath the snow, look at this, quite a bit of ice. So it's going to take you some time to scrape the ice off of your windshield and all around your car. You see, you got to put a little bit of muscle into it to get it off. So you definitely need to give yourself some extra time. Don't think that you're going to be able to just get outside and jump in your car and take off this morning, because you won't be able to. If you're not parked in the garage, you'll definitely need to scrape. And you want to make sure that you clean your windows off on all sides around your car so that you can see all around you. And also don't forget to clean your lights in the front and the back of your car so other people can see you as well. Reporting live in Miamisburg, Rhonda Moore, ABC 22 News. Good morning. Yeah, last half hour we were in Centerville, and we drove over here to Miami Township. Now we drove down 725 where it was pretty slushy, and now we're here on 741 right across from the Dayton Mall, and the road here is slushy as well, and you can see that the cars are going by and they're driving slower than normal, so that's pretty good because the roads are still a little slick even with the slush. And right now we are starting to see some snow coming down here now, and it's actually kind of hitting me in the face. It's getting kind of windy. That's kind of picking up. But when we were over in Centerville, talked to a guy named Andrew Kaufman as he was about to get ready for work, and he was cleaning off his car, and he says, like many of us, you know, he's just tired of having to drive in this weather, and here's what he just had to say.
Yeah, I just gotta drive slow.
Do you hate driving in this mess?
Yeah, it's nothing fun.
Well, you can say that again, not fun driving this morning. But again, some of the roads are not as in bad shape as they were earlier because the snow plows have been coming down the road, and we have one that's coming down here now on 741. I've seen a number of them already drive through 741 and 725, so they're doing the best they can to get the roads clear for you in case you have to head out. Reporting live in Miami Township, Rhonda Moore, Fox 45 News. Good morning. Well, right now we have the Springboro freshmen out here on the field. They're practicing this morning, but come 5:30, it's going to be the Bengals out here. And joining me now is Nick Palmer, and he is out here cleaning up the stadium, trying to get it ready for tonight, right?
I am. I'm getting it all ready to go. We're expecting a big crowd, and we want to keep it looking clean.
All right, and you're excited about it because you're a big Bengals fan, too, right?
I am a huge Bengals fan, yeah.
All right, so you went to the game Saturday. I went to the game Saturday, and we were saying that we're kind of glad that the Bengals won because They're going to be in high spirits
That's
today,
right. We want to be in good spirits this evening, and I'm glad that they were able to pull out a win on Saturday. Yeah.
All right. And we have some file video of when the Bengals played here before in 2010 at Welcome Stadium. You didn't go to that one, did you?
No, I was not at that one, but I was at the training camp down in Georgetown.
All right. Anyone in particular that you want to see practicing today, or any autographs or anything like that?
Well, I'm a big Carlos Dunlap fan, so if I can meet Carlos Dunlap tonight, I'd be a happy camper.
All right. Well, good. We're going to let you continue to clean up the stadium and get it all spiffy and ready for the Bengals tonight. Now, here are some of the things that you need to know before coming to the practice this evening. It is free to get in, but parking is $5, and that money goes towards Springboro Athletics. Now, there will be Bengals gear for sale. There will be concessions, but you can bring a small soft-sided cooler, food, and unopened bottles of water. Purses are allowed. That new NFL plastic bag policy is not in effect. And players will sign autographs after the practice, so Nick may get an autograph after all. And the Bengals practice gets underway at 5:30 this evening. It's at Care Flight Field here at Springboro High School. And we'll be back at 8:50 with more about the Bengals practice. Back to you guys. Good morning. Yeah, if you're looking to start exercising, or if you want to try something different, then indoor cycling could be the thing for you. Now, joining me now is James Radden, and he is the owner here at Cycologic. All right, what kind of benefits can people get out of cycling?
We have riders coming to us looking for a lot of different benefits.
Good morning. I'm climbing up Gladiator Mountain, and this is just one of about 24 obstacles. Good morning. Yeah, I'm on the second obstacle of the morning, and this one is called the spider climb. And this one also, you have some nets that you have to go over, and then you have to climb down the rope and try to make it go down and slip and slide. So hold this for me.
There you go.
I'm a little nervous. Okay. Good morning. We're in the Bob Evans tent, and we are cooking up a hearty breakfast. We got a little bit of everything right here. Got some sausage, some egg, some pancakes, and this is Doug Cope. All right, so you guys serve a lot of this food during the fair, don't you?
We do. We go through a whole trailer full of product over the course of the 8 to 10 days that we're here at the Greene County Fair.
And you were saying that people order this breakfast food no matter what time of day.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Every once in a while you get folks that want to have pancakes for dinner, and so we do some special pancake orders for some kids as they come in. Sausage sandwiches, biscuits, and gravy are served all day here at the Bob Evans tent.
All right, so what's the biggest seller here?
We have a sandwich called a Farm Boy. The Farm Boy is 2 sausage patties, a hard fried egg, and a slice of cheese served up on a bun or biscuit. If the customer desires, they can ask for a biscuit. And that's probably our biggest seller and most popular sandwich.
Yeah, I see my photographer Ryan getting hungry right there.
Yeah,
his mouth is watering looking at that sandwich.
We'll make one up for him if he wants to take it on the road when he leaves.
All right, and so you got a lot of young kids here helping out. Who are these kids helping out?
We do. The tent has been open and running since the mid-'60s by Masonic youth groups, the Order of Demolay for boys and the International Order of Rainbow for girls.
All right, so a lot of good food here to eat, and you guys can come and get it all day long. So if you want to come to the Greene County Fair, it's going on now through Saturday here at the fairgrounds, which is at 120 Fairground Road in Xenia. A lot of good food, and we're going to come back at 8:50, and we're going to tell you how they make sure that the rides are safe out here at the fair. Eat up. Back to you guys. I'm Rhonda Moore in for Mike Hallmeyer. It is now 5:01.
Did you have an okay time when you were driving?
It was okay coming in. I came in about half an hour ago, but it was starting to rain a little bit. I was kind of surprised to see that. But you still need to take it slow because there could be black ice. And that could lead to a dangerous drive this morning. ABC 22's Amber Watson is live in Sugar Creek Township now with a look at the road conditions. Amber, how are things looking so far this morning? The big winter storm is dumping a mix of snow, sleet, and rain, making for a messy commute today. There were several pileups yesterday. A 30-car crash in Milwaukee injured dozens. Whiteout conditions in Pennsylvania led to a 50-car wreck outside Philadelphia. And of course, not to mention football, the football games.
Oh my goodness, it was crazy to watch depending on where you were. I looked at the Pittsburgh game and I was like, wow, it's snowing there. And then I turned on the Philly game and I was like,
even worse.
Oh my goodness.
It was like 6 inches on the field at that time. New this morning, 3 people are behind bars after a cell phone store break-in. Now, police responded to the Delphus Wireless store on West 3rd Street in Dayton at around 2 this morning. Officers say it looks like the would-be thieves shot at the front window with a BB gun. 2 juveniles and 1 adult are now facing charges. No word yet if anything was taken. I shoveled snow, my mom's snow, on Friday. I was nice daughter.
That was very nice. It's a workout. You start sweating.
Exactly. And her driveway is really long too, so yeah, I got to work out a good one. An Olympic gold medal won by Jesse Owens at the 1936 Games in Berlin sold for nearly $1.5 million at auction Sunday. Now that's the highest price ever paid for Olympic memorabilia. Owens was just 23 years old when he shocked the world in 1936, winning 4 gold medals in track and field in the Olympics. Now his win disproved Hitler's claim of Aryan superiority and broke barriers for generations to come. After being initially suspended, this morning she is out of a job. Dana Morales was terminated from her job on Saturday after an internal investigation into allegations that she made the story up. She claimed a couple paid their bill but left a note just saying, "Sorry, but I cannot tip because I do not agree with your lifestyle." So they already had Friday off and then they sleep in late today. Wow, lucky kids, huh?
Need to get focused later on this afternoon.
The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning for parts of Washington, D.C. and Maryland until later this morning. A Centerville church is helping local families, giving back in a big way. This weekend, a Centerville church gave away loads of stuff, all to families in need. Fairhaven Church held their bin giveaway Sunday. Over the last few months, the church has filled 1,500 bins with coats, clothes, and toys. It benefits low-income families in and around the Miami Valley. Thousands gathered for a memorial and car rally at the site of the crash, leaving candles, stuffed toys, and flowers. Now the thousands looked on as cars rolled through Santa Clarita, California. Car enthusiasts held a rally and a memorial service complete with souped up cars. Now in this week's Cool Schools, our Hillary Zala visits Stivers School for the Arts to find out why its students continue to succeed. Bye. As the wild card weekend wraps up today, Bengals fans are still wondering what went wrong to make them lose yesterday to the Texans for the 2nd year in a row. Critics are pointing to the Bengals not throwing much to All-Pro receiver A.J. Green until the second half as one reason for the defeat. Bengals' only touchdown came from the defense on an interception return for 6. Cincinnati lost the game 19-13. And the earlier game, Indianapolis at Baltimore, second quarter, Joe Flacco from the shotgun to Ray Rice. Down the field he goes. He gets away from one man, then scampers down to the 2-yard line. And then from the 2, it's going to be the handoff to Vontae Leach, who pushes his way to the goal line for the score. Ravens 10-3. Fourth quarter now, Flacco. He's going to go up top to Anquan Bolden. Nice catch in the end zone for the touch. Ravens get the victory 24-9, and they get Denver next week. ESPN is reporting that the shortened season could begin next week. First, the 10-year deal must be ratified by a majority of the league's 30 owners and union members. And they're saying that there could be like 48 to 50 games. So that's good. Good season still.
That's still good. I mean, enough to get fights in, right?
Yes.
There you go.